I'm in a new position now. I'm closer to that. You can see the hydro plant right there. But more importantly, the ledges, the cliffs. They had to haul those 400-pound bateaux up onto these ledges somewhere around there. I personally think they kind of went right over at the corner and kind of up that incline, because they did use the island, and that's the island. The water in front is moving awful slow, but that's probably more the result of the dam that's up the creek, and we'll get a better view of that in just a minute. But again, just look at how high. They say, one account says 100 feet. I claim in one of my books 30 feet. I don't know, it could have been 40 or 50 when it's all said and done, depending on where you're scaling from. But it's pretty impressive, pretty difficult too. So let's go get a better angle. Okay, I'm standing on a bridge over one of the forks in the river here. The island is in front of me. There's the sheer cliff that they had to somehow overcome. Again, you see the incline down closer to the hydro plant. It wouldn't have helped them over on this side, I don't think, because they ended up going over the island. The accounts say over the island, and that's where we're going to now. All right, real quick, we've reached the dam portion, and you can see how they incorporated the dam right into the waterfalls. I'm on the island now. On the other side is the river all dammed up. So let's go get a better view of, I think there's a monument of where they crossed. So I'm on the island. Over there is the power plant, so you know where the cliff was. The cliff, they had to kind of climb, at least that's where I think it was. There's a church, there's several churches on this island. I'm standing on an island right now, and I wanted just to point out the monument here. This is the other fork of the river. It's, of course, both sides are flooded because of the dammed up portion of the waterfalls. They use it for hydroelectricity. But here's a monument to the 1100 men with Arnold that came right through here. We very well could be walking their path right here. Because I'm certain that they used the island. They portaged up to the island and then dragged their boats across, or carried their boats across, and then put back in. There's a marker there. Here's a monument over here, I think, or a marker on the ground. So again, you never know how accurate any local tradition is. I'm going to just explore this, maybe snap a few pictures.